Hi, ladies. Welcome back to Style Your Dreams. It's Keri here. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy it's the new year. I hope you are too. 2025 is going to be the best year of your life, guaranteed. So get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. So thanks for coming back again. Just so excited to be with you today. Well, I took some time off in December, which was really necessary because I walked away from the business in the process of selling it. And I needed to decompress. I needed to take a moment. And by a moment, I mean a month. I needed to take a moment to reevaluate my life, reevaluate what I want, where I'm going, what I'm committed to. And that is so powerful. I don't know if you've ever had the experience or the privilege to be able to step back and really look at your life newly. But if you get that chance, as uncomfortable as it is, do it. It's so decadent and so lovely. And I highly recommend it. So here we are, the first week of January. And I wanted to have a conversation with you today. One thing that I'm noticing, obviously, it's the first week of January. What are people doing? They're making their resolutions. They're creating what they want. They're getting excited. And I love this energy. I love the energy of a fresh new year, of a new beginning, of a fresh start. So I'm really excited. And if you're in that place, awesome. But one thing that I notice that most people miss, which is why resolutions don't work often, they work for a small percentage of people, but why they don't work that often, and why people end up failing, giving up, etc., months into the game, is because they're missing a crucial aspect to creation. They're missing this one key component, the creation process that changes everything. So what is that? Completion. If you start creating on top of what's incomplete from your past, from even a moment ago, from a year ago, it won't turn out. So the first step to creation is looking to see what's incomplete, what is yet to be completed. That's why I took a month completing everything. I completed selling old furniture from my studio. I completed the financials from my studio. I completed the goals that I had that were unfulfilled. I completed who I was that had that business be successful for 22 years, because I'm no longer that person. So I took this time and this space to complete what was incomplete so that I could then step into a new me, a new creation, one that's filled with possibilities of creating anything that I want. So have you done the work to complete last year? So if you're a business owner, did you look at all of the things you were trying to create that failed last year? Did you also complete all of the great things that happened last year? So a lot of times people complete on the bad things, but not the good things also. So if you carry those successes into your future, that also hinders you. So the completion process is not only about what's incomplete that went wrong, but what also went right, so that you can start with a blank slate. That's the whole process of completion, is creating a blank slate so that you can create whatever you want in life. And I like to use the analogy of if you had a canvas in front of you. Stella and I love to paint on canvases from time to time. And we'll get this canvas out and put it on its easel in front of us. And then we'll think, well, what do we want to create? But if we used an old canvas from the last time we painted, it would look like crap. We can't fully create. We can only change or make things different or better or darken the colors. But when we can get a blank canvas out in front of us, the world, everything is possible for us. We can choose whatever design, whatever colors, whatever we want in that moment. And that's what I want for you this year. 2025 is going to be a magical, uplifting, inspiring, best year of your life. And in order for that to happen, in order for you to step into that creation, you must do the work to complete 2024. Some of you might need to do the work to complete 2019, 2012. I don't know. But maybe sit down with a journal, I recommend, and look to see what's there for you. First of all, just ask that question. What is incomplete for me? What success did I not celebrate? What failure did I not acknowledge? What's incomplete for me? And it could be about your body. It could be about your mental state. It could be about your relationships. It could be about your business. It could be about your money. It can be about anything. But do the work to actually write it out. What's incomplete? What is still in your present and about to go into the future with you? What is there to let go of? What part of who you are that doesn't serve you anymore are you still carrying with you? That's a hard one that I think is really, really important, is who you're being in every moment determines what's possible for you. So if I'm being that I failed at something, or if I'm being some version of the past me, then I can't move powerfully into my future. And all we want is to move powerfully into our future. So I look to see what little ways of being have I brought with me that are no longer serving me. And then it's time to let them go. Thank them. By the way, this is a powerful process of how I complete, is when I'm looking at the failures or the successes or what have you, I thank them. I thank the experience. See, without failures, you have no success. You learn no lessons. So the failures are part of the process, and thanking them for the lessons they taught you, for the experiences they gave you, is so powerful. So thank the failures. Thank the successes. Thank the people along the way who you learned from, who had you grow in a particular way. Thank the people who closed doors on you, because they got you one step closer to the future that you're intended to be in. Thank them. Thank all the experiences. I'm a big advocate of gratitude. Like, I cannot possibly do enough gratitude in my life. I am always looking for ways to be grateful because it's a high vibration. And when you can get at that high vibration, then that is where you start to resonate with what you really, really want in life. So gratitude, thank all of those experiences, all of those people. You could thank them, you could thank them in your journal, in your head, or you can actually pick up the phone and thank them or send that email. It doesn't matter. Just come from, wow, I am so grateful for that experience. I am ready to move forward. There are several times in my life where I've had the experience of hitting rock bottom, both personally, like felt like, oh my gosh, I'm a complete failure. And financially, I felt like I hit rock bottom, like, oh my gosh, how did I get myself here? How do I get out of here? And in the moment that you're there, and maybe you didn't experience rock bottom, that's okay. But if you are, I want to give you access to something. The moments that you're there feel like tragic, like they will never get better. You will never have what you actually want. They just feel so deep despair is what I've always experienced then. And that's not true. It's just an experience you're having in the moment. So a lot of people are afraid to have this completion, to do this completion exercise, because they're afraid of fully stepping into the experience of what happened last year. They're afraid to look at the failures or the relationships or what have you. And it is one of the most powerful things that you can do in your life. So know that even if something happened that you did not want to happen, which I promise every single one of us had one or more of those moments last year, can you be grateful for it? Can you be thankful for the lessons it taught you? Because I promise you this, it made you stronger, it made you more powerful, and it made you realize you can deal with anything. Because you can. You are a badass woman. You are powerful beyond measure. And there is nothing that can hold you back or keep you down except for your mind, except for your beliefs. That's it. That's it. Which is the great news about life. Because if that's the only thing that can hold you back, then we can bust through that. We can create new beliefs. We can bust through our old beliefs. We can bust through our feelings for what's possible. So this is the work to do to make 2025 your best year ever, which I am your biggest fan. And I'm going to cheer you on the entire year. You keep coming back. You keep listening. I will cheer you on. We will do the work so that you can fulfill on anything, whether you want to fulfill on having the body of your dreams, the relationship of your dreams, the career of your dreams, the money of your dreams, the parenting relationship of your dreams. I don't care what it is. We're going to reach for the stars. Oh, I have a star sweater on today just for you because we're going to reach for the stars this year. But promise me this. Promise me you'll do the work to do the completion work so that you can powerfully step into the next chapter. And we're going to go to work creating that together. So know that you can get through anything. Know that you are one belief away from your dreams coming true. And 2025 is your year. So just do the journaling work. And then once that's complete, you can start to create the life of your dreams. So let's do this. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope it contributed to your life. That is my sole commitment this year, is to make a difference and contribute to your life such that because you listened to me or you read something that I did, your life is spectacular. That's all I want for you. So have a magical week and let me know in the comments how it went for you. Let me know if you're struggling with something. Reach out. I'm here to help you. Remember, I am your cheerleader this year. So if you like this podcast, if you could just give me a 5-star review, tell your girlfriends about it, and let's create big shit together this year. Okay, ladies, have a magical day. Talk to you soon.